Oh my goodness! Are you having fun? Is your hand tired? I hope you took a break before you clicked on next. Now, today we are going to do the curved teardrop. I'm going to adjust my camera down to the work page and we'll get started. I've already chosen my color for today. Today I'm going to use purple. I have a side kit that I like to load up and paint with. So here we go. I'll show you some tricks on how to do curved teardrops and things you can do with your practice board to help you. Okay, we're going to go down to the mat. We're going to flip it around, a little bit of dizzy. All right, and action. I'm taking the lined paper. I'm putting my cleaned mat board on top of it. Now the curved teardrop is easy. If you have practiced your short and long teardrops, then you will find this easy also. A curved teardrop, you start at one point, flatten it, just like you do on a teardrop, but as you pull and stand it to a tip, the line end curves until your brush is on its tippy toes, and you get that fine line. So how'd it go? You want to do it from different directions. So go over a little bit and go over here and barely touch that point. This is a good practice on if you've loaded enough paint on your brush, and if you have control over that tip yet. Start at different points and pull to that very first tail. You'll notice that some angles are better than others. We're going to start and pull where I want it to curve. And you can lift up the brush and reconnect the line. You can see I'm already getting a little dry, picking up a little more paint. The curved teardrop. Curved teardrops will make your face paint practice a lot more fun. I attached some pictures in my lesson on different exercises you can do with curved. You can go down to up to down. You can see a little bit more. A curved teardrop. Teardrops like to be in clusters of 3. You can do long curved. You could do a short curved. And you can do another long curved. Or you can do one long, stand that one straight, and then the side ones can curve in, and that one curves in, and then this one curves in, and then that one curves in. That adds a lot more fun and interest to this project. And then practice it from different directions. We did down, up. Now we can do up, down. Do the long, do a curved in, do a curved in. It can be really funny because you don't quite have the control going from different directions. And then practice it sideways. Sideways in, and now sideways curve in. Load up my color, and then do the opposite direction. Lay it over here. Pull it in. Lay down, curve it in, Lay it down, curve it in as you go up to its tippy toes. This side is really weak. You can tell it's weak. Now we're going to show you another technique. You can get a marker. You can take your paper and maybe you want to practice drawing your curved lines, but you want to stay in this spot. What if I want to practice different directions? I can also do extra boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes. I'm going to do one box as a spacer. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What if this is the corner I'm going to have all my curve vanish to? Maybe this corner. Maybe I'm going to go up and vanish at that corner. So I have my area defined and I have my perspective point chosen. Now I'm going to turn my practice board around, just not upside down, just twisting it around, rotating it to a clean section. There we go. Clean section found and achieved. On this one, I'm going to load up my brush with some black. This is Wolf Black. I don't know the brand of purple I just used. I transferred the color from its original container into my mini kit, and you think you're going to remember, but then you don't. All right, we got black mixed with a purple. I'm going to start at this corner of my triangle, lay it down flat, and then lift the brush up to its tippy toes slowly and try to get it all the way to its tippy toes by the time I reach that dot. I could keep doing a whole series of curved lines going to that dot, but each time I do it, that line is going to be longer. I could do different styles. I could do this. I could do big, and then I'm rotating the brush so I have some more paint. Do a little smaller, pull it in. Do a little smaller, pull it in. And say this is the corner of an eye. That would look really pretty. You could even continue going the curved teardrops under the eye a little bit. Now you can practice going in the other direction. Start at the corner of your box and pull in and lift. That looks more like a zebra stripe than a teardrop. But this is why we practice. When you have been face painting a while and you do this, these are known as boot camp basics. All face painters, no matter how many years you've been painting, can always use, they know they can use practice doing their line teardrops, squiggly lines. It will eventually become instinct and you just do them all the time without thinking. But especially if you're beginning, you want to practice a minimum of 20 minutes every day. I've heard that there are face paint companies that will hire you, and your first job with them is to spend 8 hours doing nothing but line work. Can you imagine spending 8 hours doing nothing but lines? And here we're just trying to make a goal of 20 minutes. The reason why they want you to practice for 8 hours a day is they want you to get good and to get good fast. And nothing will get you good faster than practice, practice, practice. And now just have fun with it. Draw long teardrops, draw thin teardrops, draw curved teardrops. But a boot camp is when you do nothing but one style of line. We could even make really great butterflies now with this. For instance, let's see. What if our body of our butterfly is just a teardrop? The head is a little dot. And then we do a curved teardrop in. And then just do a smaller curved teardrop on either side. And then down here, do a straight long teardrop. Not quite so straight. And then just do 2 smaller teardrops coming in. We're off to a very beautiful butterfly. What if we do just 1 more coming in? The next lesson will be swirls, I believe. Dancing your brush on its tippy toes. And that'll complete your butterfly. And that's just teardrops. You can make some very fancy, very beautiful, stunning butterflies just using your teardrops. Have fun practicing. Till next time.